The man not only doused the entrance to his home with gasoline every day, but also sealed the doors and windows with 8-centimeter thick steel plates before the last ray of sunlight disappeared. But even so, the man didn't dare to relax at all. He even slept with his weapon and dog in the bathtub. And the reason he was so cautious was that the terrifying things outside could break into his room at any time. This is a world ravaged by a virus, where both humans and animals have mutated into zombies that can't stand sunlight. But Will survived because he was immune to the virus. He also believed that there must be others like him. So every day, he and his dog roamed the city streets, trying to find other survivors. Unfortunately, he always came back empty-handed. Thankfully, when he felt lonely, he could talk to the mannequins in the store, which kept him from going insane.
Never mind. Hey, I'll see you in the morning.
Will was a biologist before the disaster. Now he never gives up researching the virus. Reversing the mutated zombies back to normal humans using his own serum has always been the focus of his experiments. On this day, the experiment made a huge breakthrough. A white mouse actually returned to normal from its mutated state. This discovery excited Will so much that he decided to start human experiments as soon as possible. So he carefully set a trap and used his own blood as bait, and soon successfully captured a female zombie. But the zombie companions that followed seemed to have an extraordinary relationship with the female zombie. However, because they feared sunlight, they couldn't do anything to Will. Will quickly brought the zombie to the lab to start the experiment. But after the vaccine was injected, the zombie was still as aggressive as ever. The vaccine didn't work on humans. With no other choice, he had to inject it with a sedative and put it in the isolation room. But he had no idea that it was because of this female zombie that he would face a huge disaster. The next day, Will continued to search for survivors in the city as usual. But at that moment, a familiar figure appeared ahead. The mannequin that should have been in the store was unexpectedly standing on the street.
What the hell are you doing out here, Fred?
The sudden change left Will, who was used to loneliness and monotony, feeling a moment of shock and unease. At this moment, he had already forgotten to stay alert at all times. This was clearly a trap designed by the zombies to get back at Will for capturing the female zombie. But when he woke up, the sun was about to set. Soon the entire city would be under the control of the zombies. How would he save himself?